Alright, so I'm at Larry Burns's abortion mill here in Norman, Oklahoma, and today we've experienced quite a few encounters with people, a few notable encounters which are very instructive. We did have one lady left very angry, said that she was, quote, happy to have murdered her baby, end quote. We had a lot of people telling me and Jeremy and Grant McKenzie to go get jobs, as if like telling us to go get jobs means that we shouldn't be out here pleading with them to rescue their children. Had a lot of people, telling us that we were, a-holes and giving us the finger and stuff, standard stuff. But today we also had a couple drive up, cross hanging from their rear view mirror, and they prayed before they went in to have the abortion. We had another young guy get out, started calling out to him, thinking that he was here to pick up a young lady, but he was just here to pick up the grounds and do a little work. He had a Jesus fish on the back of his card. Told us he was a Christian, that he didn't support abortion, but then when we asked him, why he was picking up the place, he said, well, his friends, like dad, owned the business and had no idea that Larry Burns was an abortionist. Of course, he didn't, stop picking up. He picked the place up, and he's actually still doing it. Another young lady walked up. She was on her phone, and asked her what she was doing here, and she said that she was here to pick up a friend. Told me that she was Catholic, that she was pro-life, that she opposed abortion, that she wouldn't get an abortion herself, but who was she to judge, and that she was just here to support her friend. So I asked if her friend was Catholic, if her friend was pro-life, and she said yeah. And I said, so what does it matter if you're pro-life and you're Catholic if you just can come get an abortion? And then she explained that the Catholic Church has all sorts of resources for them to help her deal with her abortion. So I guess she'll go back to being pro-life and Catholic now that she's had the abortion, and get help through Rachel's Vineyard or something like that, and maybe go around speaking and holding signs now that the deed is done. I'm not sure. And I'm sorry if that sounds a little harsh and critical and judgmental, but it kind of goes with the last thing that we were told. Guy came up to us and like at the abortion clinic in El Paso, where they were passing out news clippings of how the Pope says to take the focus off of homosexuality and abortion, this guy came up, said he was a Christian, and he told us, that he didn't want to be judgmental, and he asked us if we heard what the Pope said. And of course we said we don't really care what the Pope said, and we know the Pope didn't say abortion was okay, but people are out here killing their babies. People are out here calling themselves Christians. They're telling us that we have no right to judge. They drive up in their BMWs and their Audis and their Navigators and tell us to get jobs. Well, it's a sick culture that we live in, where people are killing their babies and we're the crazy ones. We're the ones who need to go get jobs. Well, we have a job, and we have a job to do, and most of us have jobs that are out there in the world that we have to take time off of in order to come out here to love our neighbors. But this is the culture of death, where Christians are killing their babies every single time we come out to this killing center. It's what I learned today at the abortion clinic.